Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. So I am probably going to be about a week off after this is all said and done. But I've been trying to do a weekly melting basket. So last week I transferred to Fall Scents, and I wanted to get through all of the new Scentsy fall collection, the brand new 10 bars to the catalog, the Gordy Goodness collection, and then the Harvest collection, which are pretty much all coming out. The Gordy Goodness is already released, but the other two collections are like September 1st. So I wanted to get through those, get those warmed, and share my opinions for all of you who are interested in knowing what those scents smell like. But it took me a little over a week to get through those bars. Today is Thursday of this week. I'm not sure if I'm putting this up tomorrow, or maybe you'll see it on Saturday, Sunday. Like, I don't know which day of the week you're going to see it on. Maybe even Monday. So that means this whole week I did not really post like a weekly melting because it's taking me this long to get through all of those bars. And now I have my new one pulled, and this one I'm planning to start actually on Friday, and then I will go through the next Sunday. So like a little over a week and a few days of this wax melting basket. So I'm definitely in fall and winter scents right now. Mainly fall, less winter. We'll probably switch more winter melting closer to November. But let's jump in, and I'm going to tell you what I threw in on my basket and what I want to warm. So the candle I chose for my candle crock for the week is Almond Croissant. And that is toasted almonds, vanilla glaze, flaky croissant. And if you're familiar with like almond croissant scents, it smells just like that. Yeah, it smells very similar to like Scentsy's almond croissant. I know like Sassy Girl Aroma has a almond croissant, and I'm sure other vendors do as well. But that's exactly what this is. It's almond bakery. Absolutely love this. It's an excellent performing candle, and I find it very neutral scent oriented. So that way I can do a variety of scents, and it just kind of has that extra scent enhancement in my candle warmer. So Almond Croissant from Bath & Body Works. All right, I'm just going to start grabbing in here, and we're going to talk about what I'm planning to warm. And I'm going to start with Scentsy first. And I do have mixes that I have been thinking of, and I have those put together. So first up, I pulled Buzzworthy, which is a honey type scent with graham cracker crunch. And I think I'm planning to do this 1-to-1 in the same warmer to get kind of like a honey peanut butter graham cracker, because graham cracker crunch is like peanut butter graham crackers. And then the honey, if I do 1-to-1, kind of like I said, honey graham cracker is what I'm assuming I'm going to get from that. And then, oh, yeah, I think I'm going to do this more in the bedroom, but I did pull Harry Potter Wit and Wisdom, which is kind of like a leather library type scent. I need to get through these bars because look how juicy those are getting. This is from 2022. Spoiler alert, this is returning in the fall. So I'm definitely going to pick up more bars, but I need to get through the ones I have to get them used up for that oil, and then pick up new bars. And then Cotton Candy Tales. I'm going to mix those two together. This is a sweet cotton candy type scent with the leather. I just thought that might be an interesting mix. I want to see how that does. Pull that out. All right, I know I'm mixing this with something. Gimme Candy. So Gimme Candy, which I'm happy is returning, which is just a nice like butterscotch type candy scent. And then I'm going to mix that 1-to-1 with Buzzworthy, which is that honey type scent from the Bring Back My Bar. Really like this. I know a lot of people didn't like this, but I'm looking forward to see how that kind of mixes. All right, Crayon Apple Crumble and 3 Thumbs Up. I haven't decided if I'm going to do alternating warmers with this yet, or 1-to-1. I might do 1-to-1. Yeah, Crayon Apple Crumble is like almost like a bready, bakery type scent. And then Crayon Apple Crumble, which you can see that is getting juicy. That's from February of 23. I've noticed a lot of my 2022 bars are getting juicy like that. But it looks like this one is. Crayon Apple Crumble is like sweet cranberry dessert. I think it's supposed to have brown sugar and I think whipped cream or something like that. But I'm going to mix those 1-to-1 in the same warmer. Spooky, but sweet. I want to give this a shot in my open layout. This is the scent of the month for September. Spooky, but sweet. It is, it's kind of to me like that warm pumpkin drizzle. It's got clove, maybe a little of gimme candy mixed with that. So really looking forward to see how this performs. I love this in my open. And if it does really well, this might be a club worthy scent for me. We'll see how it does. I'm also going to do a mix of gimme candy with graham cracker crunch. I've done this before. It's really nice. 1-to-1 in the same warmer. And this is just like I mentioned before, peanut butter graham cracker with butterscotch. That'll be nice. And then the last mix here I pulled to do is King Cake, which was from the Mardi Gras collection. I'm hoping to see this return at some point. King Cake is like a almond type of cake scent with, and then I want to mix that 1-to-1 with Rum Pum Plum, which did make it back in the catalog this year for the fall winter. It's just like a plum type. I think it is like a bakery. I can't remember if it is in the bakery or not. But I wanted to do 1-to-1 of that scent and see how that would go. All right. As far as a vendor wax in my weekly melting basket, I want to work on my Sassy Girl Aroma dipped in caramel. This is a Mac Apple, Appleseed, Strawberry, Brown Butter, Caramel, Dark Brown Sugar, Toasted Cinnamon, Barrel Aged Vanilla, Heavy Cream, and Natural Wooden Skewers. Honestly, it's just a caramel apple scent, even though with all of those fancy fancy descriptions. I threw all of my, these Beach Nights, it was a Beach Night sampler to work on. So these might be repeating from past, like, weekly baskets, because I'm just kind of keeping stuff in that I'm not getting through from week to week just to try to get through it. So I have the Shea Butter Beach, which is shea butter, almond, amber, milk, coconut, sandalwood, Beach Nights. I have Winter Cranberry Beach. So it's cranberry, frosted coconut, apple musk, and Beach Nights. Actually, might throw these on top. Beach Crumble. So this is like a blueberry, lemon butter, vanilla, milk toasted marshmallow. So Beach Nights with blueberry, lemon butter. It almost reminds me when I sniff this of like that Newberry shortbread. And then Vermont Beach. So this is Vermont Maple Toasted and then Beach Nights. So it's like a maple Beach Nights. And then I have this for the bathroom because I did not like this scent at all. I'm just going to use up the rest in the bathroom. It's called Sandy Coconut. It's like crisp orange, yuzu, creamy coconut, sandalwood, amber, and musk. It's very similar to like the coconut and the coconut oil that I don't like that was in that Friends bar. So not a repurchase there, but just need to use that up. And then I pulled out all of these brittles. The good thing with these is I've had these long enough that they should be good and cured for Sassy Girl. And so I'm excited to start using some of these brittles up. Apple Butter Delight, which is slow cooked apples, caramelized sugar, brown butter, steamed milk, and creamy caramel. It's just like a caramel apple scent. There. I have blackberry animal cookies, which is blackberry pink frosting, sugar cookie dough, frosted sugar cookies. I have about a half that's like breaking all apart left. I have my cornbread muffin still working through. Let's see if those won't fit. I have Autumn in New York, which is soil, wet leaves, branches, autumn leaves, petrichor, fallen rain, lavender, oak moss, smoky incense, and cedar leaf. I think this is kind of like a wet day in New York in the fall. Fall quilt contest. This was one. I love it on cold. I couldn't get quite the throw last year, so I'm hoping that I've let it kind of sit and cure. This was purchased, I received it in October of 23, so I'm thinking it's almost a year old. Vanilla, allspice, nutmeg, and cinnamon sugar. Sawdust Days. This is another one that's supposed to be kind of like just a caramel apple type scent. Caramel apple, cotton candy, salted brown, sugar, vanilla, and kettle corn. Doomsday. I always love her colors and her brittles, which is vanilla fudge butter. Absolutely love vanilla fudge butter and wax, wild berry mousse, and sugar cookies. And then I still have my honeybee birthday cake from Rose Girls that I'm trying to get through. And it's okay if it takes me a while because I love this scent. I'm not sure when it will return to repurchase. But it is Sweet Sticky Honey birthday cake, and that's pretty much what it is. It is a beast of a throw. Love it. Absolutely love it. And that's everything in my melting basket that I'm going to be getting through over the next, like, I'd say 10 days. And then I'm going to get back on track with my weekly melting basket. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you've been warming. If you have any good mixes you can send my way. I love trying out mixes. Thank you all. See you on my next video.